forms. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Hello. It's not good. I don't know what StreamYard running. Is that a problem? Sorry about that. Whoever might be listening. I've got two browsers going, and I only see one of them. Oh, there it is. Nope. That was very cool. Two of me. I can't seem to get rid of me. Good grief. Is that better? Nope. It's okay. Ooh. Unmute. Oh, had two browsers running, which was causing problems. Didn't see one of them hidden in there or everything. Thought I closed it. There's all sorts of audio feedback problems. Just figuring out StreamYard for the first time. It might be working. Sorry for the feedback noise. So nobody's working now, so I'm going to get my phone. Oh, hey, when that happens. Oh, no. No. Disaster. Let's go along. Yeah. All right. Good grief. Oh, shit. Seriously. Sick. There we go. Okay. Okay. What the heck, look at all this stuff going on. How do you compete with that?
I thought movie board and a 48K memory on it. Now you have to drop the bucket. Oh,
Hmm.
Yeah, well, that's my service. They're quite curly express. But okay.
Hmm.
That's what I was wondering. So I'm like, is that my end or you have that? I think it's my end. My end is getting trying to. My modem's right there, and the input device is right there. I'm so close. This should be the best spot. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Well, here is amazing. It's got everything right there.
That's a little problem.
You have a hotspot thing in the wall for the Wi-Fi. Yeah. White wall wheels is from the UK. It's what, 200 miles from London. Yes. Good picture, Wes. Believe it or not, off the rails, when we first tried to get into computers, I was used to chat with somebody from Australia with my same last name as me. Mike's got Windows 3.1, Chris. Windows 95, yeah, I remember that. I remember 3.1. Yeah, I remember the Commodore 64 too. That was not that time. I had a Atari 400. Atari? You got a video game? Oh. It was almost $2,000 for a 48K computer. They had to screen power. Edward, I cannot hardwire my computer with any question because I have an adapter. It's packed away. I just wondered it.
Whether you're building your first layout or expanding your track, model railroading you know when I put it up there. The train is not in view, but it's coming around. It'll be there in a minute. I got it going slow, but this is the automation that I have. I did the video on Sunday of what the automation was. Holy moly! It should have been there by now. I'll be right back. Let me see what's going on. There it is. It just went by. The camera must have froze. Okay, I got that on my NDI going through my iPad mini. So sometimes it's kind of shaky. Okay, so Frank, Steeler fan, I think they use 24 volt AC or DC. Do you know the voltage of whether the AC or DC for Windows settings just plus LED? If you have their controller, you can use both AC or DC. And I got to change the IR sensor on there because it's not stopping. I did a video about 2 or 3 years ago. I reverse engineered their thing. But yeah, they used, I think they use a 24 volt DC transformer. But you could use it both DC or AC because they have a rectifier in there. It'll switch it over. And not quite sure why they went all the way up to 24 volts because you can do it on 12 volts. Okay, I got another question here. Is it worthwhile joining the NMRA? Are there different levels? How do you go about joining? You can go on their website, nmra.org.
This guy? Why am I reading this guy?
NMRA.org.
It's so long.
Right there. And down at the bottom someplace they have information on it. Somewhere down here. Contact us, or they should have a form on here, membership. Join the NMRA, there we go. You have regions. You got the national NMRA, but you have to join, whatever region you're in, or they'll let you know what region you're in. But it's not. I don't think there's any stages in it there. It's worth it. It's worth it. I've been with them before, but I let it expire. Never got back. Dump me. Okay. Yeah, if there's a model railroad club near you, they should be able to give you information on it. And Andy said, absolutely, join the NMRA. Frank Day here says joining NMRA really depends on how active it is in your area. Sparky says discounts pays for itself then. You get me sidetracked here. were talking about DCCEX. But anyway, check out DCCEX. We'll talk about that more. I'll have some more videos on that. And if you have any questions about it, Kevin's still in here. You could ask, and he'll be glad to answer it. And if you have any questions any other time, go on the Discord, and you can talk to the dev team on there. All right. So, okay, Daniel Banks says, choose a Rail Pass membership and try it out. Okay, let me check out the website. All right. Huge discounts on many items.
All right.
You can be an at-large member if you want. And thanks for the question. I've also been wondering. Trial membership right there on the right side. Okay. Right. Look at this thing again. Boom. Classes of membership. Okay. Join now. Donate. Get started. Okay. Member with magazine subscription. Member. No print subscription. Family member. No. Student member. Sustaining member. International memberships. All that good stuff. They even have it in Canada for Sparky. Oh my goodness. Imagine that. Tom, how long did it take to have your YouTube videos synced with Odyssey? It's been over 2 weeks and not many synced. I synced 2 of my channels. I got, on this channel here, I got over 700. It synced overnight. On my other channel, Tom the Shack channel, I only had like 10 videos in no time. Now, if you hit, I'm not sure how many subscribers you have. If you have under 100 subscribers, it'll sit there and try to sync and sync and sync and sync, and finally tell you that it's not possible to sync. And then it'll get said, learn more, and you'll be able to find out that you have to have 100 subscribers to be able to sync. And I tried to do that with my other 2 channels, and I wasn't able to do that. And that's going to be a rant for tonight because something happened on YouTube. I got to get my thing ready. I got to get my thingy up here because we're going to do a rant. If you don't have any, okay, you have 110 subscribers now. Okay, yeah, so you should be able to do it. Sometimes they're slow. It depends on how many people are trying to sync at one time. I guess a lot of people are trying to get over there right now. Okay. Trial membership is on the main page. Okay. Rail Pass is 9 months. On the West Coast, all right. Only sink that works here is in my kitchen. Okay. Yeah, the rent is coming up. There you go, Sparky. Yeah. Frank says he's only at 95. Give him 5 more so he can sync his stuff over to Odyssey. I've been a member of NMRA for 7 years, have met a lot of great people. There you go, John. White Wall Wheels, Hardcore. How you doing? what's the reason for the sync? I'll get into that. Okay, but long story short, it syncs all your videos over to Odyssey, just in case something happens to your YouTube channel. I gotta find my email because that's part of my link. Hey, Curly Express. Glad you stopped in. And good night, Chasco. We'll see you. Let me see if I can pull up my email. And I'll tell you what happened. Get the email ready. Because have I got a rant for you? Okay, I gotta find the right one first. Okay, I got that one ready. So let's do this. Cool. I gotta make that longer so I can get a drink of water. Okay, did somebody say rant? All right. Andy, were you paying attention? It's right here. They have some of the stuff that was at Suncoast Center for Fine Scale Model. They
This spring, give yourself some space with a garage transformation from Hello Garage. Want a floor that's more durable than a pot?
the members of Suncoast Center for Fine Scale Molding built probably about 2 or 3 years ago. So that one is a brand new one. What the whistle? Yeah, there you go. What the whistle before the went? Yeah, there you go. What the whistle before the went. Okay. All right. So the rant is now. This is why I've been stressing about porting all your stuff over to Odyssey, or putting your stuff on Rumble or Odyssey or another place, because you never know when YouTube is going to do something out of the ordinary. Now, you would think that my channel, Boring Family Videos, I've had this up there for 15 years, maybe 16 years now. The video that I'm talking about, they pulled of me and my granddaughter when she was about 3 years old. When she was 1, we moved out of the area, and we only got to come back during holidays, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, and sometimes during the summer. We lived in North Carolina for 2 years before we went down to Maryland. Not Maryland, Florida. So I think she was about 3 years old. The twins were just born, so my daughter was taking care of the twins, and I was in the living room with my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter. She's in college right now. She's in her second year of college right now. And she's very bright. And at 3 years old, she asked a lot of questions. And that's what she was doing. I was taking video, and she said, "What's this? What's that?" She was looking at the camera and saw the red light on it, and, said, "How's that work? How's this work?" And, she was showing me things in the living room, her toys. She started playing with feet. She comparing feet. There's my big feet and her little feet. And then she showing me her cash register and the fake coins that she had and stuff like that. That's what the video was about. It was like less than 3 minutes long. Okay, this is what I got from YouTube. Okay, let me get it over here. Our team has reviewed your content, and unfortunately, we think it violates our child safety policy. We've removed the following content from YouTube. The video is feats. I called it feats because, it was showing that, she was comparing the feet size. She was kicking my toes. That was like about 15 seconds out of the video. We know that it might be disappointing, but it's important to us that YouTube is a safe place for all. And content breaks our rules. We remove it. If you think we've made a mistake, you can appeal, and we'll take another look. Keep reading for more details. How your content violated the policy. Now, this is always the same. They never tell you specifically what it is. Content featuring minors engaging in provocative dancing, dares, challenges, or other behavior is not allowed on YouTube. So, a grandfather and a granddaughter talking and playing is considered provocative by YouTube. They gave me a warning. How this affects your channel. Because it's the first time, this is just a warning. If it happens again, your channel will get a strike, and you won't be able to do things like upload, post, or live stream for 1 week. Now, this is what I was talking about last week. They did this to Nick Wakita. They suspended him for 1 week, but actually it was 10 days. And he just came off of another 12 or 14-day suspension because somebody conspired. He didn't do anything wrong, but there were people that don't like him, conspired, and they got together and reported. They did a mass reporting complaining about the video. And that was his second one, so he got 2 weeks. So, what to do? We want to help you stay on YouTube, so please make sure you understand the YouTube community guidelines. I understand it. And what I did was nothing wrong. Okay, so let me see if I can find my response. See if I got it in here. It's not handy. Let's see if I can find it up. I saved it someplace. Okay, this is that's YouTube's response. That's the second one. Here's what I wrote to YouTube. It's bigger. Okay, this is what I said. This is my granddaughter having fun with her grandfather, asking questions, showing me her toys, communicating on the thunder, trying to get her to repeat electricity. She said electricity. I tried to get, that's another thing, I tried to get her to repeat electricity because it was cute how she said it. Because it was cute how she said it. She even took the camera herself to take a video. We compared the size of our feet, watched TV, and counted play money. What in the world is wrong with that when YouTube allows children to interact with drag queens inappropriately? You should be banning these type of videos instead of family memories. These videos are here for my grandchildren to watch and remember the times we had together when they were younger. That was my response to YouTube. About 15 minutes later, this is how they responded. We have reviewed your appeal for the following video feeds. We reviewed your content carefully and have confirmed that it violates our child safety policy. We know this is probably disappointing news, but in our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. This is a fucking family video, YouTube. Holy shit. All the crap that you put on YouTube, that you allow on there, and you gotta take my video off of me and my granddaughter. That's disgusting. Well, I posted that on Facebook too. So there, YouTube. That's crap. That's ridiculous. So that's why I've been letting everybody know. Never tell when YouTube is going to do something stupid and for no reason they cut you off. For no reason. A simple video, a family video, and they pulled it and gave me a warning on it. And I have videos on there. It's family videos. I marked some of them for children because they were like real small birthday parties. But every video that I had my grandchildren in there before they were like 13 years old. They flagged as for children without me doing it myself, because they gave me the opportunity to do it, and I flagged the ones where they were birthday parties when they were real small. I marked them as children. But you never know what YouTube is going to do to your videos, and they never give you a reason, and they can cut you off. And if you're monetized, they can. There's your income right there, with no means to fight it, because they give you that one chance, and they don't even tell you where in the video it violated. So go to hell, you. So that's my rant. That's my story about YouTube. That's why I'm pissed off about YouTube. That's why I'm leery about doing things on YouTube. That's why I want to get everything over to Rumble and Odyssey. Because you never know what's going to happen. It's not about you and your granddaughters, because there are perverts out there that watch little kids and others with crazy foot fetishes. I don't care. It was 10 seconds of playing with feet. There's worse things on there. There's drag queens twerking kids, and they're twerking in their faces, and YouTube keeps on there. I guess no one remembers the First Amendment, especially YouTube. Careful, they'll cut off your rants. Yeah, I hope so. That is why, and I assume most everyone is as well, I'm posting everything as not for children anymore. Yeah, and even if you post it for not for children, that's what I did. And there is a kid in there. They'll mark it for children, because that's what they did to my videos on there. I mean, I had, us with outings of my grandkids before they were like 13 years old, and they still marked it for children, even though it was meant for family videos, to share videos with my families. So have you lost that? Yes, I have lost that video. I have. Okay. Let me get it. Let me try not to drop it. I got about 4 of these. 2, 3, and 4 terabyte external hard drives with all my video data. I just have to find it. It's 15 years old, so I gotta look back and see if I can find it. It might be on an old hard drive that I pulled off of one of my old computers, but I got it someplace. I'll restore it. I'll put it on Rumble, and I'll put it on Odyssey. I think it's all bot scanning for patterns and perceives and inappropriate. Well, you know, the people that do the scanning at YouTube is a third-party company. Okay, they're not in the States. You know, if you're in the States and you have English-speaking video, the people that are scanning those videos, English is not their first language. They have no idea what the hell you're talking about. They're just looking at something else. So it's a bunch of bullshit. There you go. This reminds me of a couple of rants I've had. There you go, Sparky. YouTube is the only channel that I still belong to. No more Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. What the hell is Snapchat? People still on Snapchat? Everything because of censorship. Yeah. So that's why I've been telling everybody, put your stuff on Odyssey. Go to Rumble. Even there's a lot of places out there. Rumble, Odyssey. What's the other? Rumble just bought them out. I never remember it. But there's other places. It's something like Patreon, where you could have memberships. You could post videos on there, but you could also post private videos behind a paywall. Yeah. Facebook Marketplace pulled my ad for a chain bank slot machine because it's gambling. That's ridiculous. I've been in Facebook jail many times. I've been in Twitter jail many times. I got rid of my Twitter, my main Twitter account. A couple of years ago, just because of the harassment that I was getting. You know, I tried to run my videos and stuff like that, and just the harassment that I was getting on there from everybody. I closed that account. I have another Twitter account, but it's under an alias. Yeah, there you go, Reggie. Everyone is offended by everything. What the hell is going on? Grow the fuck up, people. There you go. I said it for you. John BEVRR. Sorry to hear about it. Yeah, then I tried to port my stuff over to Odyssey, and that's when I found out that I had to have 100 subscribers. Yeah, it took all night, and I checked it in the morning. So I'm going to have to put it over there one by one. I only have like 40 some videos on there. I deleted half of them because after I divorced my second wife, I deleted probably 95% of the videos that she was in because I didn't want to take it. I keep watching that. That's offensive, Reggie. There you go. All right. I still got an external 3.5 floppy drive, old school. It's somewhere in one of those totes. I still got the 5.25 drive from my first computer. Tom still has a MySpace. Believe it or not, I probably still have it. I used to have MySpace before I was on Facebook. And my daughter told me, you need to go on Facebook. And that's when I went on Facebook. But it's probably still there at some place. TikTok is supposed to canceling their videos. There you go. Hey, Gerald Stewart, how you doing? Rant. John Nickenberg, OnlyFans. I don't do that one. No, the one, Locals is the one I was thinking about. Locals. It's like Patreon. Rumble just bought them out about a couple of months ago. There you go. Hi, Gerald. There you go. All right, Reggie. And John Benigni, I have some 5 1/4 floppies. I have an external zip drive. I have 2 external zip drives and a bunch of zip disks because when I was doing programming, I wanted to put the stuff on CD, but back then CD burners were like $12,000, so I had to put them on the zip drive and then take it on the zip drive, the portable zip drive, and hook it up to the computer where I was. And I couldn't mail them a CD or anything because it was too damn expensive. Yeah, you need to get your granddaughter to reenact the video now, then ask YouTube to compare them. There you go. Thank you for that. I'll have to do that. I hope she's home from college when I go up there in October. I have tapes from music demos from the crew I was hanging around with. I just threw away the reel-to-reel tapes that I made when I was in high school. The band we had, when we were jamming in Preston Henderson's basement. That was our drummer. Going way back, going on the Wayback Machine, we used to send 9-track tape to 3M Phillips to get a Glassmaster CD created to test with before mass production. Oh my goodness. No, thanks. I just threw away my, it was IBM clone. The manufacturer was Head Start. It was 8088. 8 megabytes turbo. You had a button on there for turbo. Now I tell you what, the last time I moved, I just most of the stuff went to Goodwill. The other stuff, went to trash. I got tired of carrying it around. I've been carrying it around for 50 years. Reel to reel. Oh, I love an 8-track player. I just threw away an 8-track player that I had. Love the turbo switch. Why not the fast speed to begin with? Why do you have to push the speed turbo switch to get faster speed? My first adventure into the internet was web TV. I think mine was, it was even before CompuServe. We had to go through backdoor. We had to go through Outlook, Microsoft Outlook. There was a back door that you could get into the all the special interest groups. That's how I learned coding. And you had to type in www.http://:. You had to type everything in. You had to know exactly where you wanted to go. And if you made a mistake, you had to start all over again because there was no copy and paste. Playing Gorillas was crazy at full speed. I remember Qbert. We had this thing Qbert where he jumped down on this big Q looking thing. Turbo is like turn it up to 11. Crank it up. There you go. I used to host a 1200 baud bulletin board system. There you go. That's going back. I had an 8-track recorder from Radio Shack. All right. I had it was a boom box. It was only that big. Put in the 8-track on the side. My mother-in-law got it for me. Frank Mayer. Does the IBM XT weigh twice as much when the hard drive is full? It weighed 4 times as much as the computers do now.
Oh my god. Oh, somebody saw me.
There you go. Maybe we should bring back Pong.
Nothing like streaming, watching somebody else's stream.
I had this little console with 2 knobs on it. You hook it up to the back of the TV on the antenna port with a little adapter on it.
Somebody's chatting at me.
Play Pong.
No, just workers.
Oh my goodness. Going way back there, huh? Oh my goodness. I had an 8-track with a cassette adapter. High tech. Harold Stewart, I have a bomb. Come on. I should have kept on it.
Coming with me?
But
Yep.
I moved so many times,